Well, hi there. If you're watching this video, it's because we have recently installed a Hunter BTT timer for you for irrigation system. So this is just going to show you real quick how to use the app. You want to go and download the app from the Play Store or from the App Store, depending on what smartphone you're using. And this is what the icon will look like right here. It'll say Hunter BTT once you have it downloaded. So you press the button and it's going to automatically detect what you want to do. You want to walk in within about 15 feet from where your controller is, and this app is going to detect the controller. I'm standing here next to a controller, and each controller has its own number. This is D225, as you can see right here. So I'm going to press it. Whenever you walk near your controller, it'll show a number like that, and you press it, and it's going to open up the controller function. So whenever you get here, you're going to see these three options: auto, off, and manual. Right now, this controller is off. If you press the manual button, it goes to where you can actually manually run it. So if you would get home one day and you would want to see that, and you see that your plants are dry, and you say, "Man, I need to run the irrigation," you can run it 1 hour, 5 minutes. You can run it for 30 minutes, however long you want to run it for. You just set it, and then you would press start, and it'll be running right now. I'm gonna go to manually stop it. So that's the manual function. Then the auto function, this is where you program it. So watering days, this is the interval. So this is how many days it's gonna wait before watering again. So typically we do 1 day. This way it's gonna water every other day, and save that. Then you go to your start time. Typically we want to start between 4 and 5 a.m. You want the system to water before the sun's out that will evaporate all the water, but you don't want it to sit wet so long that it leaves an environment for fungus. So we usually try to start about 5 a.m. We don't ever usually put a second start time. You can always leave your second start time off, just like this is. Then your run time, this is how long it's going to run for. If you have a system with emitters, with the little mister sprinklers, you're going to probably run it around 10 or 15 minutes. If you have a drip hose that emits the water beneath the mulch, you're going to be running that one for between 30 minutes and an hour. So it depends on which type of irrigation we installed for you. We'll set this for 30 minutes like it's a drip hose, and save that. Rain delay. This is if you're getting rain. If you're getting a lot of rain and you want to just shut the system off for a while, you come right here. Say, I'm going to shut it off for a week. Save. Confirm. Now the system will not water again for 7 days. And that's about it. That's the basic functions. You can go in and play with the more option and different things. One more thing, up at the top right, it shows your battery function, how much battery life you have on your timer. That's an important thing to keep track of. You can see up at the top right here, it says 87%. It has 87% battery life. So that's something you can track your battery life and know when you need to change it. You should only have to change it once or twice a year. It's not that often, but you do want to keep an eye open. Oh, I'll leave you with one last thing. A lot of times we get calls, and we'll say my irrigation's not working. We go out and we look, and what ends up happening is there is a painter or a handyman, someone working at the house or someone working in the yard, and they turn the water off at the hose. You want to make sure that your water going to the timer is on. That's the most common cause of it not working. Sounds simple, but it happens a lot. So I hope this explains everything. If you have any questions, please give us a call, and we'll be happy to come help you get it figured out.